be a full-on B execute here. Zenfree's stuck on the site by himself, and he's just cut down.
Nowhere to go, quite frankly, just couldn't react in time. Of course, TakeJ had to bail before being able to really let his teammate know, as he was in danger of being stunned as well. So now already a 4v5 for the retake. The plant will go down safely while stunned. PattyFan is still able to fight back, and he's gonna get that kill immediately. Reyna answers back, but still the numbers advantage massively in favor of Talon. TakeJ evening things out. Boys will a little bit extra damage though, and Aftershock buying more time, and looks like another flash drive ready to go, but the timing on it, and Reyna gets the peek around. Still a good chance here for DFM, but they're so low. Just one tap each, and Cruz and Jip Boys will clean up, giving the first round to Talon. Works out for Talon right now. We're taking a look at another execute onto B, and immediately Garnets just fires on all cylinders. Triple kill, surely.
This particular matchup, one of the big things I'm really focused on here is going to be the...
And now the 0 point on the site, they know it's empty. This should be a free site. Now the question, back post against DFM, but Anthem. Fox, can he get the kill? No, Rita's prepared for it. Thankfully, the turret's still being in action.
They might have the opportunity to play some post plant here, but again, with that orbital strike in play, it's going to be really, really tough. And yeah, Suggest already gone, but Fox not ready for TakeJ hiding in that smoke.
Yeah, gets a little overeager, just wants to expand a bit more, but Garnet, that's from Spawn and Sands. And Cruz just catches a glimpse of Anthem. Gets him immediately, flashes to buy himself time. Meanwhile, Garnet's backing back towards the site so that he can provide support if needed, but it does not look like it's going to be needed. PattyFan still Reyna just trying to at least buy out these ultimates, but Garnet's just checking as well so that Talon does not have to use it. And then there's no time. Sure, PattyFan goes down, but the real success here is that the orbital strike was saved. Reyna just getting a constellation, not even with the 3 down there. You know the rest have to be an arcade and tower. DFM now working with excellent information. TakeJ clears out Cruz as well. The orbital strike against the post plant. Garnet peeks right off of it. Equalizes down to a 2v2.
Be working the corner here with his teammate, trying to play off contact. They've got one. Can they get the final?
Oh, he's just drawing attention, but no, not enough bullets as Anthem's able to swing back out. He already had the half done. Not going to be quite successful. Site emptied once again, and they don't have a main control either. And what is this? The Nano Swarm gets a double kill. Talon, they are just quite hit the members hiding out there, and then site still filled up by Garnets as well. So Talon, they're still working with the crossfire, but Zenfree flies in. The Nano Swarms keep them at bay, but they hold the nice angle, and even the site is cleared. Garnets goes down as well, and now
stunned up there. And the C's as well good to slow down Talon's push, at least initially, and a good double kill from Suggest.
Oh, Suggest holding the far angle, and then Anthem able to swing right away as they're focused on his teammate.
Some of what KJ throws at you, so time to go to the other side, see if you can get it done against Anthem. Not able to find that opening shot.
He does have the C's ready. He throws it right away just to try to buy some time. It is enough for Zenfree to come through. They hear the slide. Zenfree knows the Neon is in. He immediately gets the kill, and the counter smokes and the molly comes out from TakeJ. There is no entrance into this site, and Zenfree
find a couple more picks maybe with these sheriffs, see if they can get something done. Just get out of this with a few extra credits potentially. Zenfree there, gonna pop off the crossfire. There you go. Anthem finds the last 2, and they've got some really unique ideas, some good ideas, and that Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, just early, right off the bat, because they heard the blast pass, but they still can't catch the raise either. And Zenfree was ready with the showstopper. He gets one and is able to buy time for another. Anthem immediately turns back around, enters the site, clears it. Spike is now dropped as well, and it was just Fox left before there were none here. Uh-oh, but the gun wasn't quite out. They can't take advantage of the day status as Zenfree recovers with only 13 HP. Able to help clear out that kill. The orbital strike now having to be used just to find that kill on the 13 remaining health points. Sure, you get the kill, but it can't to try to break through. However, the B site is where there are 2 members still remaining. A stack available. TakeJ gets one, and Anthem not able to get the trade right away. Tower ready to swing out. The turret there for information as well. Catch first sight. The spike planted right outside the door. Reyna should have a decent idea of how this one's going to work out. However, the question is, do you have the reaction speed? They're even prepared for the flank right now. They know that he's coming up, but they don't catch him right away. Cruz still able to swing around. Brought back right up as Talon has found that confidence. They have the full buys, but the door is wide open. PattyFan able to find the headshot onto Zenfree. Now leading 5-4, but Anthem, Sands is absolutely his home as he locks it down once again. The spike stranded in the middle of A main, and even the daze status covered the spike, but he does not know where the remaining 1 member is.
Oh, what? What?
Before he goes down, they hear the operator now as well. Talon well aware. The flash drive comes out. He spots 2, but is he aware of the last one of Anthem? He's not quite sure of the location. Anthem gets 1 kill. If he can find another, there's still hope for DFM. Oh no, the shorties can't get the kill right away, but Chip Boys will bring out the Vandal in time. And LCQ Pacific, and immediately the push out, like we talked about, Favorite Thin. The Neon does not stop no matter which side of the map she is on. Continues on for extra kills on Garnett. He reloads. There's still another as well. Patty Fan. Wow, with the cover. They just did not expect that many members here from Talon.
Yeah, I mean, again, Talon has a good read on their pistol rounds of kind of how DFM wants to approach this. It's just a fight, kind of all fell apart when you went to bind for Talon, who just started stringing rounds together and see if they get some value out of these Sheriffs. There you go, there you go.
Clean shot from Anthem, just adding on to the kill score. And they do have the stiff pack ready to go, and it's not saving them. The movement just not fast enough. But Fox and Jip Boys are going to try to recover whatever kills they can with the Spectres. One Bulldog and two Spectres. Can they trade out one of them for the extra Bulldog? They'll have to clean up the kills first. They're all just staying grouped up. They have the spike down. There's not much of a chance here for Rada as he goes down. Gets caught unawares. However, weapon advantage, of course, still in favor of DFM as they have the buys. And oh no, here comes the rope. And Patty Fan looking to just spray down for whatever kill. Thought he had the timing to come across, but DFM, they were just resetting. They were just going back to spawn.
Only Patty Pan, man. Only Patty Pan.
On the brim as well, just so confidently. He's like, I'm the superhero now. Talon Superfly incoming.
I agree with you. I'd like to see him grab this one and leave. Yep, we're good. I don't think he can get out, though.
Yeah, all the way deep. I don't know about that one. That's a little bit of a further distance, and he just wants an extra kill, but says, okay, if I'm going to die anyway, I'll die to this. Now aware of Sands as they've opened the door. The paint show's just trying to isolate these fights into 1v1s, and they are going to be successful as DFM. They will get 3 kills to open up the site right away.
Garnett's on the flank. Patty Pan as well coming through spawn, but the shots are just too good. Takajay able to find it. Patty Pan.
He just said it like it was. He said he wanted revenge.
Yeah, Patty Pan got mechanical talent, and a lot of people have been very high on him for a very long time.
But it's looking quite difficult with just the Sheriffs. They do find yes, but he says, nah, I'm not going down that easily, but still 1-for-1 trades on both sides. Rada still holding from Arcade. Fox, another miracle incoming. Oh! Yes, it is with the classic. The timing not in favor of Takajay. Lands safely in the site. Now the Phantom still recovered, and most importantly for DFM, they quietly did not use their ultimates. Actually, Jess goes down as well. Sure, the spike is planted, but already so many members down. Now only the Orbital Strike left, and even that not going to be able to get used as Jip Boys continues his rampage of 3 kills. Rada against the world. He cannot exit here. That's just a death sentence. And eventually he'll get found as the smoke dissipates as well.
On the back of like coordinated executes or just trap plays, it was more of just rotating. But Garnett's is just on fire.
And the long-range fault lines have been so good from Cruz. Eventually DFM will clean house, but are they aware that there is still another member? They did hear the flash drives, but Jip Boys already pushing out from the A side, and Fox able to take that opportunity as well. And this lockdown, who is it for? Nobody. Well, they haven't pushed this hard from the A side just yet, and Garnett, he's just walking and zapping. Gets 1 kill, but it's locked them up enough as the Rolling Thunder pushes them all back. Talon, still 2 members pushing in, but now for B-Main as well, it's just an absolute pinch.
Nobody really moving a muscle for DFM.
Just 30 seconds left anyway, so it just has to be a dash in. And now the counter 0 point, and Cruz just gets the vision from his teammate immediately. But Takajay not dealt with at all, as suggests he's actually able to clean up all those kills after the damage from Patty Fan. Responds in return as well with a triple under his own name. Now a 2v1. No, the shot! Oh! Double shock!
Get in towards the site. Yeah, Soldom spotted, but still the crossfire from Anthem. Not gonna get anything.
And the smoke used just to try to catch somebody off guard, but Soldom is well aware. The time of day here over to Jit Boys, and the Guardian will clean that up. Patty Fan walks right into the crosshairs of Rada.
So far for Talon.
And a nice early dart onto B. They actually flash out, or rather dash out into this, but Patty Fan meanwhile gets a kill over in mid to go for something like this when it's not just Spectres and pistols to work with. But alas, they will not be able to get a kill. And meanwhile, mid control absolutely given over. Takajay finds a timing. Oh man, the big timing. Soldam's still aware of. They do have the smoke ready to go. They do have the pink, but it's not quite on the spike just yet. It's already more than half done, and they do have to turn around, but they still cannot find their targets under the double smoke. And it's going to be the clutch. All alone, Soldam just trying to bail out his own teammate, and TLN is actually going to answer in response and say thank you very much. I will take the double kill. Extra damage, and now here comes the Brandman, but the Omen's already here at backside, and a crossfire already set up a 1-for-1 trade. But Cruz, can he get the double off of the power flash? No, he's actually just going to go for the plant, trying to hide the noise under the flash.
Yeah, and they got to keep this backline safe. Fox has his ult. If he can stay alive, there's so many guns back there, and Soldam's going to take him down.
Oh, but PattyFan looking for a timing. He gets one. Can he get the second? He finds the headshot after calmly resetting. Finds TLN right away, and it's only Anthem left. I mean, sure, you can buy back up next round, so you do what you can.
Still sitting on that Hunter's Fury is Fox, and he's gone.
The right click, and he's trying to stay alive. His teammates need to come to bail him out. Meanwhile, though, PattyFan, he did use the Omen ultimate from the shadows all the way to the other side of the map. He's opened up that angle, but TLN now a 3v3 on the retake. PattyFan, he's waiting already in the smoke, and he finds him right away, but he's peeked out too far, gets spotted. TLN and Rada, they continue their rampage into the site. Cruz at full health, full armor. DFM a little bit weak, and they do not spot him right away. Cruz just holds the spray. Match wins.
This is the same start here for DFM, and it's out in the open is Soldam with two!
Soldam just lines him up right away. Garnets, he's able to still find one through the Hunter's Fury, but that's before Rada shows up, and Fox again? Anthem's, his barrel has been shown, and Fox is just gonna wait. He's got a full minute, and Anthem has no idea what was in store. Fox, what? Trying to get set up for a push out, but Cruz just waits patiently.
Clear on the other side of the map. Now Rada in this spot. They're not going to check it.
Oh, and he waits patiently. The trigger discipline, and what a flick on that Phantom. He still wants another kill. He knows exactly where the remaining members are. Anthem here for backup as well. 1v4 with 12 seconds left. There is no hope. He's just trying to get whatever one kill he can. Just pings him so that he can get the kill. I mean, hey, I'm impressed. I mean, in this scenario, you're still playing to maximum potential of what you could possibly do. I'll give him the credit. Rada, but you got to get whatever advantage you can, and Garnet's already in. The Paranoia hasn't quite, oh yes it has, in the right click main. And Jitboys, he tries to swing out to try to catch a glimpse of whoever's dashing in. He actually does so. This might be exactly what DFM wanted as an opening, to try to get in. They will break open the site, but not quite finishing off Cruz just yet. Shock Dart. Decent amount of scratch damage as well, and then they are able to get the ping. Will take down a lot of the numbers. The Guardian is going to be recovered by Anthem. Oh, Anthem wanted to find a timing on that smoke, but Garnet's the same idea, and now the footsteps, echoing loud and clear, but suggests Will have the site to himself, but Garnets shuts down Garnets, gives the numbers advantage over here to DFM, and they actually still stop the second line of entry. Aware of Jitboys in main, but they cannot quite stop the entrance. Soldam all alone. They know his location. Sure, he has one more shot, but he's starting to run out of time. The clock is ticking half, not quite done. And PattyFan just to quit out of it. He knows his location has been given, and he's just trying to swing off the recon bolt. Fox will be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, the Jet already entering here onto site, but the Paranoia hasn't quite hit TLN, but he doesn't find his target immediately, and Garnet's trying to take control of Heaven, but it's PattyFan with the Operator versus the Odin, and just a quick flick of the rest into A site. They need to be able to clear the site immediately, and Garnet says no way. 2 headshots, 2 shots, 2 kills. And now the site is locked down, only 10 seconds left. The Spike's still stranded in the middle of it. They cannot pick it up, they cannot plant it. It doesn't matter if they can take down Garnets or Jitboys, because the clock has already ticked all the way down, and Cruz just running for his life and the round. Potential, but this is all for Fox. They don't suspect it just yet. They have no idea, but he doesn't get the immediate kill. Eventually, thanks to a number of bullets, he will get it. Garnet's still staying alive with that Marshall, just going for the no-scopes in the site. TLN's picked up that Spectre though. Jitboys takes it right back. And Anthem just wants to get a couple extra kills. Garnet's with the jump right click.
From DFM doesn't pay off. Cruz gonna have to throw the fragment at the door and just kind of let this execute happen. No, he's gonna try to bait him through the nano. And TLN's just mowing people down.
Yeah, he did not quite expect.
Yeah, exactly. And that opens up like the map for Talon to do things they like to do, which is start to get aggressive on the flanks, try to push some angles, try to take some, with a flurry of blows when you're least expecting it. The shift towards A here. It's a dash in from Soldam. He gets hit by the paranoia though, and he's done.
Oh yeah, PattyFan spots him right before the Cloudburst is able to expand. The turret notes that another member has walked in through tree and suggests just trying to go for a pop flash. He finds the member, but he can't find the kill just yet, and he dies through the wall to Jitboys. Drops the spike in the middle of nowhere. Now they know it's here, and they want to try to take it out. They want to try to push it back, but it's not going to work out. He's actually going to get out alive.
Or DFM to try to make this execute happen. Right onto the nano though! Jitboys predicted the TP spot, he had it!
Can he stop the bleeding here? It's looking tough as Reyna shows his back to a main. But Anthem, he gets a double again! 2 headshots, the spray control is good. He's already, he's been pinged, but Anthem just holds true like a turret. They've already made their choice, 40 seconds left on the clock. They just want to run in. Are they gonna check for Cruz? They do, and Suggest gets the kill on the drop. And now we have Soldam already on the close angle by Switch. DFM, one member in main as well, and a double angle spread out.
But DFM's money is also pretty bad, so they're not really keen on trying to get too spicy. Maybe Anthem could have, but earlier on, so what? Maybe at least clear a little space.
Already a wrench in the plans, but all 4 ping. PattyFan gets 1, Garnets gets 2, he backs out. Weaponry not good on the side of Talon, but Cruz is gonna swing out with the Phantom. Well, an absolutely excellent catch, and now the Op not getting the first kill. The Hunter's Fury just trying to delay detonation focus speed, but they will. Okay, one of them eventually goes down, but they don't have to go in just yet. They've equalized the numbers, but only 30 seconds on the clock. Soldam thinks it's gonna be a closer angle. He cannot find it. Still with just the operator, but Anthem has been spotted. Oh, but it's going to be Reyna. He cannot swing around. He had the right idea to try to catch Jitboys off guard. Jitboys is just going to stick this because Fox has his back.
Sort of reaction to things isn't great. Now Garnets is so fast.
Garnet's even suspecting the blades are updraft as well, and Soldam overheats just 1 extra step. Not aware of the fact that Jitboys was there to protect his teammate. Trades going back and forth in mid, but that's only going to be in favor of Talon as Reyna. Now, the last remaining member, he does not know where PattyFan went to. He will find that 1 kill. 1v2.
You know, what's going on in the map?
And Garnets finds the shot right through the corner of the wall.